has been very excited listening to Premier Li on the government report. Premier Li has given us a description of the performance of Chinese economy in the year 2020. Despite of COVID-19, China is able to achieve an economic growth of 2.3% and also an unemployment rate of only 5.2%. Basically, our economy has started to go back to normal starting second quarter and has been doing quite well throughout the year. Our export is also up. The Premier continued to outline the 14 5-year plan of China. Premier has said that technology, innovation is the most important thing for the long-term growth of China, and the government is also targeting to provide more funds available for innovation, for technology, for basic research. And he has continued to give us the 2021 economic goals. Chinese government is saying that we are going to achieve an economic growth of not less than 6% and an inflation rate of not higher than 3%. The government has also given us many of the detail of other things, whether it's agriculture, whether it's environmental control or others. And therefore, we believe that government will be able to give us a very solid goal in the year 2021. I'm also very impressed with the political system in China. Whether it's the 14 5-year plan or the detail of 2021 or the long-term goal of 2035, the government is able to give its citizens a very detailed direction of where the country is going to, and therefore is able to lead the country into one direction. Can you imagine 1.4 billion Chinese are all working towards one direction? No wonder China is able to grow so fast in the past 30 years. And I'm confident China will continue to grow very fast in the next 30 years. It is important to have the right political system such that the economic will be well and the well-being of its citizens. And therefore, we are looking into amending and improving the election system in Hong Kong. Since Hong Kong rejoined China, our political system has not been doing well. It has resulted in the riot and political unrest in 2019. And all this thing has to change and stop. And therefore, the government is proposing that our election system has to be amended. Some of the detail will come out in the next few days. And I'm confident that with the proper and suitable political system, election system, Hong Kong will return to its former glory. No, we will continue to grow, we'll be happier, our economy will do well. The amendment of the law is requiring patriots to rule Hong Kong. I think this is really no difference to any other country. All of you would expect that your political leaders and government officials will love your country, will love your city. And I think there's nothing wrong to demand that you need a patriot that loves Hong Kong, loves China, to run Hong Kong. And I'm very sure that when all these things are settled down, Hong Kong will be able to get all our act together for the betterment of Hong Kong. Chinese government has also detailed very clear direction for Hong Kong. We are going to be the international financial center in Asia, in the world, in China. We will be the international innovation center, and we will be the international transportation center. And I think all these things will put Hong Kong to be a very important part of the Greater Bay Area. And we have 5 very important universities out of the top 100 universities in the world. And therefore, we will be able to support the Greater Bay economies with our basic research, and Dongguan will be able to manufacture them, Shenzhen will be able to commercialize them, and then we'll be able to sell them in China, sell them in Southeast Asia, sell them to the world. And with all this initiative, I am very confident the Hong Kong economy will do very well for better life of our people.